Hiya. How we doing? Christ almighty. Why must my stream preview keep unmuting itself? I don't want to hear myself. Jesus. That's disgusting. Especially when I was a bit croaky there. Hi, how we doing? How is everyone? Anyone that has already arrived? Where's the game? There's the game. I'm just going straight into it because I don't actually fucking remember where we got to. Well, hi, how is everyone? It is my birthday. I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing nothing. I have bubble tea. My food order was fucked up. I'm slightly pissed about because my lunch was not as good as it was going to be. Hi, Mark, how you doing? And this bubble tea's weird. They've added a load of red bean teas. So it's a milk tea, which they say it's a milk tea. There's no tea in this tea, which is not what I was expecting because it's a separate section. It's like some Hong Kong style milk tea, which apparently just doesn't involve tea. So it's like red bean paste or like a red bean sauce in the milk. So you have to it separates, it doesn't mix. So you have to stir it every time you go to drink it to get the flavour. The flavour's delightful. But I added red beans themselves. So instead of popping balls or boba, I've got red beans in it. It's an experience. I can't decide whether it's an experience I would have again. But I think it's more they crush the red beans that they put in. So it's kind of mushy. Whereas I think if they put the little red beans in whole, they'd be a bit more delightful. They're not as delightful. QT in town. The plan was, so they've added them, they're on Uber Eats now. And they weren't until recently, and they've added a few little street foods. And by a few little street foods, I mean literally 4 options. There's more options if you go in. For some reason, a lot of the stuff that you can buy in QT, you can't order, like the pineapple cakes. You can't order them. I get it. A lot of it's they make it fresh, like the pineapple cake. So I guess it's can't be asked to keep ticking off that it's out of stock. So they've got Korean chicken bites, little mini spring rolls, and shumai. I do like my shumai. So the plan was I'll have one of each of those. And I'll have a couple bubble teas for the stream. I have one that I've had before, which is the winter melon osmanthus tea. Should be interesting. And mostly because I didn't pick. The only issue I have with them, other than the order that got fucked up, a lot of the things that have options that should have options don't have options. For example, you can pick the tea that you want, and you can pick the amount of sugar. So you can have the 100% that they'd normally add, or you can. But I think they give 75, 50, and 25% as options for both sugar and ice. So you can lessen if you don't want it as sweet or as cold, which is a good. I like that. And then you can pick for all the milk teas and all the fruit teas, milk teas, etc. You can pick what topping you want. So there's boba, or tapioca pearls, well, whatever the fuck they write it as, popping balls, jelly, and red bean. And I think taro. I don't know how taro would work because if it's a topping, it's not like the flavouring that they add to the drink, surely. So you get lumps of taro because isn't it a root veg? Slightly confused on that one. I might have to try it at some point. And when you click popping balls, or if you click jelly, you can't pick the flavour of them. There's no options. It's just popping balls. It's like, what popping balls? Are they air? There's no options for flavour. So I didn't pick it. I picked red bean for this one. The milk tea one. For the other one, the fruit tea I've just pick whatever freaking popping balls you want, whatever you think goes best. And then I had one of each of the 3. So I had Korean chicken. I think it doesn't specify the sauce. It says Korean chicken bites in a spicy sauce, which doesn't tell me anything. It could be blowing my face off spicy, or it could be just like a sweet chili or something. I want to say it's probably like a Thai sweet chili. So I think that's what they use for all of their foods. It'd be weird on a Korean chicken to have Thai sweet chili, but they use Thai sweet chili on the other things. Then they have mini spring rolls and the shumai. I like all 3. I picked all 3, put the order through. They responded on the app that with the Korean chicken was out of stock. Okay, fine, I'll just add another shumai, because I really like shumai. I didn't add one. I added two. I thought it was increase the number, not add to the order. So I added two instead of upping it to two. So technically it was an order of 2 bubble teas, spring rolls, and 3 shumai for myself. If it had turned up, I'd have eaten it, because the ones I got were fucking great. However, they clearly didn't see the additional 2, so they only sent me 1. So I had to put a refund through on Uber Eats, which kind of sucked, because I was really looking forward to being a pig, honestly. I was looking forward to just stuffing my face. They were really good, though. And this tea's good, but it's odd. Like, you have to stir it repeatedly, because the red bean paste doesn't stay mixed with the milk, it keeps separating. And then the red beans themselves being crushed is a bit of a experience. Not bad, though. Also doesn't help, though, because the red beans are crushed, that the insides are a little bit more sticky than the shell. I keep getting stuck on my freaking straw. I keep getting, like, blockages. And then you suck it up and it just pops into your, like, it explodes in a way that I'm not in the mood for. Little cake stuck to the wedding were good. Yeah, those are the ones that they have them in every day, but she makes them. The lady that works behind the counter there makes them every day at home and brings them in. Which is why I'm guessing they haven't put them on the Uber Eats, because I don't think it's a company. Like, they've got another store in, I think, Tamworth or Sutton Coldfield or somewhere. It has the exact same menu, but they don't have the pineapple cake, so I think that's her little addition to the shop. And they're fucking grand. They're fucking grand. But yeah, they'd sell out quite quick, and I guess that's why they're not on Uber Eats, because I would order all of them. Hi Vec, how you doing? Ordered lunch in today because it's Friday. Friday where? Everyone has gone home. Literally just arrived. Wait, as in you ordered lunch for other people and they've pissed off, or as in you ordered lunch because nobody else was there and it's late? You need to fill the gaps in for me there, because for me, this is kind of lunchtime. Like, I had lunch half an hour ago. You ordered it for 12 and it just got there. Holy fuck. Why so late? Well, that's not a little late. That's late. I don't have any rockets. Hold on.
Honey.
Oh, fuck off. She's here.
I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
I haven't bought the shield. What the fuck? Oh, I did buy the shield,
handsome.
didn't I?
My room will always be...
Why are you interrupting my fridge, bitch? That's rude. Hi, Beal. How you doing?
safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late, and we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could...
Hold on. She has been telling us to remove the glove for sus reasons, for the way she says it, but she has been trying to get rid of the glove since the start of the game. Does this AI know that the glove was a problem? Because what we found out last time was that the glove is... I've forgotten his name, but he was a scientist guy who was part of the whole setting up collective, the like neural link thing that's fucked everything up. And his consciousness was put into this... It was digitized and put into this glove, and the glove's helping me do shit. And it's only just revealed who they are. Also found out that... Wasn't I related to someone? Oh, that was it. I had a wife that my memory was wiped off. Who was Granny's.
Did
Bitch that lives over there.
think that sugar?
Shut up, bitch. Her daughter. So she's literally like my mother-in-law. A daughter or a granddaughter? I can't remember. She's either my mother-in-law or my grandmother-in-law. Either way, related to her, technically. We're being manipulated to help Sechenov because he keeps wiping our memory and basically brain trained us to fucking do his bidding, to the point that whenever we realised we were having blackouts and have like retreating into some weird interior mine place where we were a weird white bear. It's strange. I'm guessing that's done with now because we now know everything that's going on. And I believe we're now figuring out a way to go murder the fuck out of Sechenov, who's been causing problems. Also, while your food turned up 4 hours late, did it at least turn up warm? Or fresh? Because surely, if it was done ready for 12, was it just sat there for 4 hours waiting to be picked up?
I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have
Pardon?
to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, Sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
That's
You
the glove.
see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you
Wait, is
spare
that
me
audio
your
off? Hang on.
maniacal ramblings?
Wait till they finish
This
talking.
place has already gone to
The
hell.
audio for the bullet sounded
Whatever you
delayed.
say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's delayed. Hang on. Game capture. There we go. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Bullets. I wanted to make bullets, which I've just shot all over the fucking place. Do I have any crap that I want to get rid of? Not using a pistol. Not using it. I did contemplate last time getting a cartridge thing installed on my weapon so that I can take fire for the big, like, in what they're called, the guys that we keep fighting that are like giant arteries. I have got one hell of a lot of shotgun ammo, like, in my inventory because you can't have as much per block, so I'm going to use this for a bit. Use a cable to get down to Chilame, sure. Granny's still here. There's me wife. I love how it won't let me aim now because I'm too close to the house. Wait, can we go see chicken? Can we go see the chicken house? No, I'm not allowed in. Is chicken in there? Where's the chicken pet? I liked the little chicken pet. I like how they use Baba Yaga as, like, just a random ass thing with the grandma. Like, oh, she's got a chicken-legged frickin' flying house, and she's got a chicken pet that has a house head. He's very clearly frickin' Baba Yaga. Why is there only one here? Oh, there she is. Ah. Hey Trey, how you doing? I don't know Pokemon Undertale game and it's good. That sounds disturbing more than good, but sure. You're not going to speak to me? Fucking rude. I'll kill your pigs. No.
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
What does this... Why is this... I've just realised that it says final in the top left. Is this the end of the game? Did we leave it right at the end of the fucking game? I'm going to be a little pissed if we did, but... it means we can switch to something else. Oh, it would also mean we're going to have to fight the fucking... Defeat a twin. Sorry. I was about to say it means we're going to have to end up fighting the frickin' the two robots that guard him. The ones that are apparently based on my wife.
Please select the desired procedure.
Before we keep going, do I have any personal upgrades I can do? Hi Enclave, how you doing? Just because the fairies are horny for Goat Mom doesn't mean it's a disturbing game. I would argue differently. I would definitely argue differently on that statement. Sure. I would not marry a robot, how dare you. No, my wife was a person. But apparently... So my wife was an assassin-y type agent or something. But basically they digitized her like skill set, basically. Like they digitized her but wiped her memory in the process, so she is so that it is my wife's conscious that's in those robots, but it's also not because they wiped her memory, so it's technically just new person with all of her assassin-y agent skills. Motherfucking red bean stuck in my pipe again. In my pipe? In my straw. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. I mean, goat mom is thick. Wouldn't know. Oh, there it is. Reminder, we are playing on easy because normal difficulty was kicking our fucking ass, because apparently difficulty is concerning in this game.
Be careful, Major.
So we did switch so that we can just story. Fuck the difficulty that's just pissing me off. I'd rather just play the story. Just like you, a twin has the ability to store up energy in order to enhance its attacks. Attack it to take out its stored up energy and weaken the foe's special attack.
Is that left or right?
Holy
Same
mother
difference.
of Christ, why do you move like that?
How right you are.
Okay, doing that. It just, like, attacks me. Oh, fuck me.
The twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use
You
everything
think?
you have.
Trying.
Stay alert. This
I didn't want to
lady
switch
has
this.
no
That's not the
desire
button I
to
wanted.
dance with
I want up. Oh,
you. Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
I can imagine how difficult she would be on normal difficulty. It's going to be a piece of piss on easy, because that's just the way it works. Again, difficulty has been a major problem in this game. Normal difficulty is what hard difficulty should be, and easy difficulty is what very easy difficulty should be. The difficulty settings are not great in this. Oh, bitch.
Latest robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful. What are you looking at, Major? Fight!
Excuse me. Nah, bitch. Don't let me mace you in the face. She didn't slam them. No, not slam her when she's on full energy. Oh! Oh! Now what? I'd say, do you know what? Let me just rocket her. It'll probably kill her in one, but she moves too fast. Roger. Kill her in one. What the fuck are you? I'm guessing if I got hit by that on normal mode, it would probably kill me after I killed her. It's not your wife. Calm your tits. Well, that was unnecessary. Hello? Hello? Well, that was just unnecessary. So much unnecessary. Fuck. We'll also say this is a game that I will probably play again at some point on normal difficulty by myself, so that, like, the open world bit in between areas, I can explore it properly, get all the upgrades and things, because it's a good game. But when you're trying to concentrate on chat and the fact that, like, normally I would have camera on, but also microphone and speaking and things, it's a lot of distractions. I am not good at focusing on things when I'm doing other things at the same time. We know this by this point. We've seen me play DBD when I run into a tree, which I don't do. I play considerably better when I'm not streaming. Fucking trash when I'm streaming. So there's distractions. My brain's thinking of other things. Is this automatic? Yeah.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal
From
was
robot
the
tongue
suppression of
action.
the United States of America,
I don't think it even has a tongue.
change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
All I'm hearing is Donald Trump is in power and is just giving everything over to the Russians. Because honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that's how things end up going.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
People. Who are you? Why is this guy all over the place? I'm pretty sure that's the same face. Also, I have a feeling these are AI. Look at those eyes. Which I kind of don't give a fuck about at this moment in time, but at the same time, like, you couldn't have got someone to just draw you some actual pictures. But I'm pretty sure this was a small indie company, so money was probably an issue. I'll give them that. It's not like Twitch when they put a fucking AI cat in a hat fucking emote when they could have just paid one of their literal hundreds of thousands of artists to do. You know. Reports to the Politburo, whatever the fuck you are, of the Soviet Union. Topic: the Atomic Heart Project. Speaker: Dmitry Sechenov, the prick that has manipulated us the entire game. Welcome, comrades. In 1951, the capitalist imperialism of the United States, consumed by hatred and envy for the Soviet Union's magnificent scientific achievements, declared the launch of the Global Energy for All program. In essence, the program is just as hypocritical as the capitalist system itself. Hiding behind a facade of lofty ideals, the capitalists strive for worldwide hegemony. What the fuck is that word and a half? What does that even mean? Hegemony. Hegemony. Hey, sure, I didn't think it was going to be a hard G, but sure. Leadership or dominance, especially from one state or social group over others. Okay, sure, English. Suppression of all independence other than their own, and the eradication of those who do not share their values. Oh, so it's Israel, got you. That's what you're on about. At first glance, Energy for All seems incredibly noble. 50 nuclear power stations will be constructed throughout the US in order to provide every American citizen with cheap and available electricity. But the United States capitalist regime is, as always, hiding its true face, twisted into this beastly grin of imperialism behind a mask of magnanimity. I love how I can manage magnanimity, but hegemony? Nah. In addition to these power stations, the US is also secretly building a network of underground silos and hangars for launching nuclear missiles and housing strategic bombers armed with nuclear bombs. Was that when they set all of that shit up? The freaking, like the presidential bomb shit that you can set off and all that crap that every film is obsessed with focusing on. Was that after the World War? I'm surprised it wasn't before, honestly. I don't know. I'm not American. I don't know their history. I don't care. The Americans' goal is simple. Once the Soviet Union believes their claims of peace and friendship, it will let down its guard and the American military machine will strike, destroying the Soviet Union and their entire communist way of life with a cowardly sneak attack. But the Soviet Union isn't one to sit on its hands and wait while our enemies regroup and swell their ranks, hiding nuclear weapons underground where we cannot eliminate them from orbit. Nor is the Soviet Union one to back down or run from another nation's might. In response to the American threat, Facility 3826 has developed its own project designed not only to protect the Soviet Union, but also to rid the world once and for all of the very possibility of such a bloodbath. The President of the United States once called Energy for All America's atomic heart. Given the profound guile and hypocrisy of American capitalism, this name reflects the essence of the global threat developed by the US all too well. For this reason, our project, which will counteract the Americans' deadly machinations, has co-opted their leader's metaphor. Our atomic heart will return honesty... Hello, typo. Will return honestly and integrity to America. That's not supposed to say honestly, that's supposed to say honesty. Take the L, bitch. The Atomic Heart project is made up of several sequential steps. Design and build civilian robots with no weapons or other signs.
I'm mainly here to get acquainted with the local gays.
Hi, Sadon, thank you. How you doing? Welcome on in. Where was I? Throw me off, bitch, with your stupid ass walk on. Design and build civilian robots with no weapons or other signs of potential military application. These robots have been designed to be independent of their software. Any owner can install any software onto them they like. On the outside, the robot seems to be perfectly harmless, safe and friendly, but in reality they are equipped with highly effective hand-to-hand combat techniques and can use civilian equipment as lethal weapons. Sorry. So the nanny might casually murder us all, essentially. Which honestly, what's that got to do with robots? I'll have some more of my tea. Yeah, they put so much red bean in this freaking tea. It's essentially a meal. I'm not even kidding. Like half, it's like, I don't even know how much that is, like 500 ml bubble tea, and a good half of it is just red beans. First day of Christmas break. How dare you? Get back to fucking studying. Not allowed breaks, that's illegal. The day's been shit. Because yet again, didn't really sleep. I mean, it wasn't the worst. Tom offered to do my morning clean at his bar, so I only had the restaurant to do this morning. But that was a mess, so it still took me an hour longer than normal. So normally I'd do 5 hours. I only did 4. Supposed to do 3 at the restaurant, but I did 4. Which is why it's been so shit for the last, week. Because I'm repeatedly doing 6 to 7 hours instead of 5 hours. Because both venues have been a mess. But thankfully Tom did the bar. Annoyingly, I've also got both to do tonight, so whatever. Didn't manage to get to sleep till 10 o'clock and then woke up just after 12. Yay. 2 hours of sleep. Great. And then my order was fucked up from my food. So, yeah. Hasn't been the best, but it hasn't been bad, I guess. I got, while the order was fucked up, I got some interesting lunch that was delicious. I'm pretty sure we're having a takeaway for dinner. So, stream probably won't be late ending, because the earlier I finish, the more options we have, because most places in local to us close at 9 or 10. So if I can finish for 8, it increases the options dramatically. Yeah, hasn't been too bad. How's you're going to say uni, college, uni, whichever one it is that you're at, studying stuff that goes over my head. How's it going? How's life going? Where did I get to? Did I read this bit? I didn't read this bit. Stage 2 of the project requires that Soviet civilian robots be seen by the entire world as humanitarian goods, which I'm pretty sure they succeeded at. We have already implemented this strategy via the United Nations. Since receiving the status of humanitarian goods, Soviet robots have begun to spread throughout the entire world free of charge, which has given a powerful, impetus? Impotent? What? To the further development of the Atomic Heart project. Surely the world should have thought that it was a bit of a red flag that they were getting all these robots for free. What world do they live in? Anything that's free is suspicious. Especially when it's on that kind of scale. Profit-hungry American capitalists are flooding their country with our robots. A free robotic workforce is the dream of every capitalist usurper, and none of them has hesitated to obtain as many Soviet robots as possible. America not really beating that stereotype of not being the smartest. Granted, but judging from how everything else has gone in this game, I take it wasn't just America, but America seems to be their main target. Or has been their main target. Hurry up and bleed out, you bitch! I mean, me on most DBD games when we're getting bled out at 5 gens. Going well so far, did well in mocks and all 3 Oxford interviews are done. Nice. Think they went well? Hopefully they did. Although I will say, normally if you think they've gone well, they haven't, and if you think they went crap, they did. Oh, that they did go well. Weird way of life. Hopefully they went well, though. Now I just have to wait until Jan 14th. That ain't too long. At least only like, what, 3 weeks? 3 and a bit weeks? I don't hear whether I have a place or not. To be fair, 3 weeks isn't a bad amount of time to wait, especially when you've got the Christmas period and New Year period in between to fill time. So those 3 weeks will soon by. You'll soon be here and you'll soon find out. Fingers crossed it went well. During Stage 3, the Soviet Union has made obtaining free robots as easy as possible for our foreign customers. American businesses, for one, have already imported over 100 million Soviet civilian robots. I'm sorry, 100 million robots! How many of them are sex robots? Because we know how things work. Of various models. Aha. Aha. How many of them are just manning the brothels? That's my main question. Many of these are used at facilities related to Energy for All, i.e. American power stations and missile silos. There are robots on which American special forces have installed their own software, maintain, service, and operate nuclear facilities. The first objective of the Atomic Heart project has thus been accomplished. God damn. Unfortunately, I also have a proper exam that day. Well, that's kind of shit. So you'll either have the exam first and be anxious all the way through it, or you'll have the news first and then it could go 50-50. God damn, that's kind of shit. Imagine putting them both on the same day. That's just fucking rude. Just fucking rude. During the final phase of the project, civilian robots will be switched form, and another typo. I might not be able to read very well, like, vocally, but I can read very well brainily. That's not a word, but shut up. That's not correct. That's the second typo in this one report. Whoever writ this report, fire them. Like, I'll literally walk into Tom's bar after he's already typed out all the new menus, had them printed, put them all around the bar, and I'll walk in and literally look at them for 3 seconds and go, so I found a mistake. Can't read out loud for shit. Well, I can read very quickly in my head, and I pick up on errors very quickly. I should be a proofreader, I swear. And the exam's 9 AM. So definitely probably going to have the exam first. It's unlikely going to have news before 9. Who the fuck puts an exam at 9 AM? Give people chance to wake the fuck up, Jesus Christ. I could wake up at 6 and I still wouldn't be mentally prepared for an exam at 9. Jesus. That's an easy exam though. The mock I had was basically a past paper of the same kind. I only dropped 1 mark out of 80 odd. That's not bad. At least it's an easy one if it's that fucking early in the day. Jesus, I'd be kicking off. Like, nah, you're gonna have to fucking reschedule because I ain't getting up. Fuck right off. I'll take it another day by myself. Not generally an option, but do it anyway. They will then capture all key components of the infrastructure of the United States. This will become possible with the launch of Collective 2.0, which will unite all Soviet robots into a unified neuropolymer network that requires no radio signals, digital protocols, or other electronics. All Soviet robots will be able to receive and successfully carry out our commands. Their attack will be sudden, and it will happen everywhere all at once, down to the second. Holy fucking hell. The enemy will be taken completely by surprise, and they will be eradicated. The American working class will be liberated from the oppression of global capitalism, and the very notion of capitalism will be lost in the waters of the however the fuck you say that. Resits cost upwards of 50 quid, fucking robbing bastards. The things that people think of adding fucking charges to is absurd. It's a piece of paper, in a room, with somebody watching you. You don't need 50 quid for that. Fuck you. They could be on a lunch break while you're doing the fucking exam and they shouldn't be paid for that. Like, goddamn. Honestly, I'm kind of on the fucking Soviet Union side here regarding capitalism. The fucking things that people charge for. The launch of Collective 2.0 is only 2 months away. In just 2 months, a new progressive human race will toss capitalism into the dustbin of history, cast off the tyrant's yoke, and begin its march into the future. The world will never be the same, comrades. Except that almost every human is fucking dead apart from those that are able to kill the robots themselves. So it didn't entirely go to plan, did it? Fucking... Oh, hello. I see, you little fuck. I see all these robots. A weird little corner to have a random light in. Are you just models, or are you going to attack me?
At full speed, the GMC-69 geodesic monocycle
69
can slice a man's body in half. Its standard loadout includes a 7.62mm machine gun that can be replaced with a flamethrower or laser gun.
I still don't get how we can control machines in America from the Soviet Union. It's not like hacking a hub in the facility.
Comrade Major, the polymers have the ability to transmit
I'll
information
repeat previous
among
comments I've
themselves
made on
without
multiple
need for
streams
radio
of
frequencies.
talking
No other transmitters
whilst
are required,
areas where you can
since the
interact with things and
neuropolymer
move
is
around
itself a
is
transmitter.
irritating.
Collective 2.0 will work the same way, but with the brains of ordinary users. An enormous social distance would be required to avoid control, but any undesirable outcasts will be caught by the robots.
This robot's extremities are made out of PTA-4 for improved human spine-breaking performance.
For improved human spine-breaking performance. Hold on, I just saw what was on that sheet. Hold on, let me see the notes. Damage potential up to 50 kills per hour. Damage potential up to 80 kills per hour. 450 kills per hour.
The NAT-256 Natasha heavy-duty ground-based loader bot can squeeze up to 5 liters of blood from a human body in under 20 seconds.
I bet it'll be like how people control these monsters with that fucking gizmo there. The thought controller.
As I said earlier, thought is nothing but a trinket, a fake. The primary connector is the Jellyman, the neuropolymer, and only Sechenov has access to it. Only the Jellyman, the massive data array, can resonate with all polymerized objects and control them. And believe me, Comrade Major, a tremendous amount of polymer has been spread throughout the world over the last few years. Every machine and every human being on Earth will become part of Collective.
Sorry, can we go back to the fact that this can squeeze 5 liters of blood out of someone in 20 seconds? That's not a bear hug you want, is it? Wait, was there anything beyond this one? There was. So 100 kills per hour.
Designed as a mobile healthcare unit, the doc cannot replace a medic or paramedic, but it is quite adept at performing autopsies, especially if the patient is still alive.
It's very adept at autopsies, especially if the patient isn't dead yet. What? It's not technically an autopsy then, just saying. Just
The
60 kills per hour.
Bumblebee has a silent mode for infiltrating enemy lines and gathering intelligence.
Ugh.
Acting as an exoskeleton for a pluche-based neuropolymer creature, the Dewdrop is a highly capable combat unit whose laser beam's penetration rate for human flesh is a staggering 0.15 seconds.
So, to make a long story short, Sechenov is in charge of this polymer thingy, this Jellyman, and the Jellyman is gonna be in charge of everything that becomes part of the network.
Indeed.
Sounds like frickin' black magic or something.
The polymers have not been fully studied, nor has Collective. It is entirely possible that humans have created something greater than themselves. In fact, the electronic messages you have been reading at the pair terminals may very well have been specially selected for you by the neural network, or even created. We simply don't know, Major.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's no worse than a single man's drive to control more lives than just his own.
You're done speaking, Jesus. Hi Gibbs, how you doing?
The Hauler is capable of detaining intruders with a special clamp. It is programmed to keep the subject pinned to the ground while awaiting a human rapid response team, or terminated if none is coming.
Lovely. Oh, this fucking break. Wait, so why does this one not have an item? Rude. I'm not gonna lie, you just look very camp there. That's not a very threatening pose. That's very camp. Like getting your Freddie Mercury on there.
The ideal anti-personnel operator, programmed with advanced melee techniques, prioritizing breaking victims' necks to ensure zero survivability.
I mean, that sounds threatening. Oh, sake. I think there's a giant blob of red bean in this tea that the straw keeps trying to pick up, and it's not happening. Like, trying to suck through a straw that's being blocked from the other end is not fun. Oh yeah, some of these will have had a special add-on. I mean, you already know they've got a fucking hole near their arse. Bet you can have that mood further down. I mean, it's got a fucking bulge, so they've definitely got some add-ons. Ah, stuck. Just realised Marvel Rivals and Fortnite both have Christmas updates tomorrow, but I have college and then Christmas lunch. I mean, their updates aren't just for one day, you're fine. You can come back to it. You can come back to it the day after. It's not going anywhere. And what the fuck, what? You telling me nobody else thought of this? Until it kind of looks like a nappy from the front, but not the point. One of the things you pick up is just chemistry. Literally, I said this, I think, last stream or stream before of this. It's like, why is one of the materials just chemistry? What does that... What? How? Huh? How does that work?
A light reconnaissance drone. A group of owls can lift an enemy off the ground and drop it from a lethal height.
Listen, this is fucking bonkers. Sechenov wants to take over the world and blow up America.
Not blow it up, just deprive it of electricity. Weren't you listening? If you still have doubts after the Academy, what I've told you, and everything you've seen around you, let's just do what we came here to do. Look your former boss
Christmas
in the
Groot.
eye
Red
and
wine.
ask him.
I want original. They make the tree. They give the tree a Christmas outfit.
The MFU-68 Laborer is heavily represented among the robotic staff of prisons, where it carries out patrol duties.
Yeah, I wouldn't want this coming at me like down a prison aisle. Like, you step out of line, you get buzzsawed in the fucking bollocks. No thanks.
Designed as a freight drone, the Drofa also doubles as a punitive expedition unit. Its unique Archimedes screw rotors can chop a human body into bits as efficiently as an industrial-grade meat grinder.
Okay then, let's not get too close to that then. Ice Venom with huge assets. Oh. Sorry, there's a free Jeff skin, as in like you just log in and get it. Because I still haven't actually played Marvel Rivals. I haven't got haven't had the interest while I've had time to play it, so it's just been sat there installed. But if there's a free Jeff skin, I'll log in and grab it. Because I like Jeff. Jeff is the only one that I consider buying an outfit for, or even playing. Is that not a lift? It's not one of the lifts. Wait, we've been here, haven't we? I swear we've been.
So, what will it be, Major?
Right. Anything to get rid of? Can I upgrade anything? Because I'm pretty sure I've maxed out almost everything I have available to me. Yeah, see, all of these recipes are in the freaking open world area that I didn't explore because it was fucking annoying. Which makes sense. It gives you a reason to explore the outside area when you're there, but it was so fucking stressful I couldn't be asked. Find the video and send it you later. Thank you. That's some more toys from Fallout 76. Weapon they added. I saw. What the fuck is that flame chainsaw looking thing? Like, Christ, that was an interesting thing to load up when I woke up. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, am I still asleep? Am I dreaming this? Oh, they're both here. Well, all three of them are here by the look of it, but both of the twins are here. Oh, shall have a look. Oh, it's so cute. I mean, I'm not sure they could ever release a skin where Jeff wouldn't look cute, but I might have to log in and grab that. I'm sorry, but why are we trying to be threatening with the glove? You've got a fucking shotgun, you've got a rocket launcher.
Boss? Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective...
I mean, technically in this scenario, your son is fisting your best friend, but sure. But sure. 2 times BP. Yes, so it's 2 times from now until next Thursday, and then that next Thursday to the Thursday after, when the event ends, it's 3 times.
Everyone whose minds you're going to control. Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids?
Which I'd be more interested in if I didn't have that bug with the blood web where I'm not allowed to prestige anymore.
Future, unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
I love how they just call them right and left. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me, I've got both of them to deal with? Yeah, I'm glad we're not doing this on normal difficulty. Madam, get your vagina off me. Oh! Fuck me, that's making me a bit motion sick there. Like, Jesus Christ. Are we actually going to fight them, or is this just a freaking cutscene with QTEs? Ish! Hit me!
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Holy mother of Jesus. Hear me out. I mean, that's not really a hear me out, is it? They're hot. But not my cup of tea. I mean, if you gave them a certain upgrade, they could be my cup of tea. That's all I'm saying. H2 is out year. So this feels like we're approaching possibly the end area of this game. Because these feel like end game bosses, followed by Sechenov, probably. If we finish this today and we have any time, and it's not a lot of time, I might just switch to DBD. I know we're doing DBD tomorrow, but seeing as there's the challenges to do, might switch to some DBD. Rather than World of Final Fantasy. If we do finish this today, it means Sunday will be World of Final Fantasy. Hopefully we're near finishing that as well.
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking
no throwing balls at me. You are not allowed.
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walked into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri?
Oh,
Everyone.
I had one bullet.
Once I launch Collective 2.0, the world will be free of pain.
I'm not sure that hit. I think I was too far away.
away.
Ah, what the fuck, bitch?
Classic. So to make everybody happy, we just need to kill all the unhappy people.
Did hit. Didn't do a lot of
Right,
damage.
Dr.
So it didn't
Sechenov?
hit directly, but it did hit. The fuck are they? I saw that. One of them just like took half the damage off the other one.
Kill people. The people who created them do.
What are you blathering about, Sheriff? We've done all this for the good of humanity.
These two bots are fucking with me right now for the good of humanity.
Again, with the difficulty issues, if this was on normal difficulty, I would be dead every 3 seconds because it's too difficult. Normal is what should be hard difficulty. So we dropped it to easy for story. They're barely damaging me, which is making it a touch too easy. Like, what the fuck? Who balanced this? Who balanced this and hasn't fixed it in the time since it released? There's a reason I love the film Robots. You disgust me.
Happy birthday, burnt you salty biatch.
As if it actually said biatch properly. Hi Star, how you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for the bits, it's appreciated. Also, just FYI, there are ads coming in 2 minutes. Chances are I'll still be in this fight, so you won't miss anything. If this match finishes and goes to a cutscene, I'll pause until the ads finish. Round 2. Am I supposed to be able to do anything here? No. Fuck me, that was bright! Okay, I'm going to push the ads through, because this looks like it's going to be in a cutscene and possibly lead into the final bosses. So, ads are coming in for anyone not subbed or turboed. If you don't want to be ads stuck in ads, sub. Give me your monies. Saber brought Nemi to me. Not all Sables, but... Wait, you're not playing with Kate, are you? Are you playing with Kate? Because that would make sense. Is she the Sable? Oh, fuck me, that was a lot of red bean. Ugh. One red bean. Nice and sweet. A whole mouthful of red bean. Bit sharp. Little bit sharp. Have a quick catch up on tweeters and things while the ads run. Also of how, so Tom posted on Facebook that it was my birthday. Actually, I'll wait till the ads finish. I'll wait till the ads finish so everyone hears that. Pretty sure there's a cat in somewhere. Oh no, I let him out. I forgot. Oh, that's how much my brain is not with me. I swear there was a cat in the room. No, I let him out before stream started. Might see if I can convince Tom to take the cash that I've received for my birthday, because I don't do cash. I literally never use cash. I am also never in town at times when the bank is open to be able to put the cash in the bank. I'll see if I can convince Tom to send me the money and have the cash. Because then I could buy some Pokemon cards. Or at least put the money aside ready to pre-order the next set when it comes out in January. Come on, ads, hurry up. Why do these 3 minutes feel like they're really long all of a sudden? The ones at the start of the stream felt long as well. Obviously, I've got a year older. Concept of time has just skewed instantly. 3 minutes feels a lot longer now. Because it could be the last 3 minutes of my life. I mean, that applies at any moment of your life entirely, but I'm old. The risk has gone up. Come on, ads, piss off already. 10 seconds. What are you up, man? There we go. Jesus. So as I was saying, or as I was about to say, so Tom posted on his Facebook saying happy birthday to me, but he put a picture of our wedding up on it. We've already had like 4 people comment on it. Just haven't registered that it's a birthday post. Like 2 of them are like, oh, the suits really suit you. It's like, well, yeah, it's our wedding. Of course we look decent. And the others are like, happy anniversary, or, oh, congratulations. Like, bitch, it's my birthday. We haven't just got married. That was literally 2 years ago. Where have you been? Like, what the fuck are you responding to? Why didn't you read the post? Worst thing is, most of them, I don't even know who they are. There's loads of people saying happy birthday to me on his post, and I haven't got a fucking clue who they are. Because they're all his work friends and just random people that he's met through the years. I'm like, I don't even know, like, vaguely know your name. Who are you? Congratulations, fuck off. I also love how all of the family that really do not register in your life always crop up. If you've still got a Facebook and you've got those family members on your Facebook, that's the only time they ever crop up for your birthday. They say, happy birthday, how have you been? And then start messaging you as if we're friends. Like, bitch, just because we happen to have blood relations doesn't mean I give a fuck. Go away, you're not here for the rest of my life. Also, sorry? Oh, it's a PSVR thing. I got excited. PlayStation UK posted a new Alien game. VR game. Not interested. Someone's invocation made... Sorry. Oh, as in they started the invocation and then they left while you finished it? Yeah. Whoever starts the invocation is the one who becomes broken, even if they're not on it when it finishes. I think if it like fully depletes, it doesn't, but it might do, because it might still count as their invocation at that point. I'm just saying that if someone else brings an invocation and you go to the basement, can you start the invocation without them? If it's not your invocation. Like, if they haven't touched it. Like, maybe she'd gone down, or maybe they'd gone down into the basement, started the invocation, got interrupted to the left. and then you went in the basement, finished the, like, did the invocation. Classes as their invocation, so they went broken. I don't know if you could, like at the start of the match, say there's a Sable with invocation that's the other end of the map. You start by the basement. You go down to open a chest and go, oh, there's an invocation circle. Could you straight away go and do their invocation for them without them ever touching it? I don't actually know if you can. Not that I would, because why the fuck would I risk being broken for your fucking stupid ass plays? But wonder if you can. I don't actually know. Literally only have Facebook for older relatives. Pretty much the same. Older relatives, people who just refuse to update. And specifically for a pub games group, board game group that I do at a pub. Well, I say I do it at a pub. It happens at the a local pub every Monday. I go maybe once every 2 months at this point. I used to go every single week, and I did for about 8 years. The last year, not so much. To the point that when I do turn up, everyone's surprised. Like, I was supposed to go this week, didn't have the money to get a taxi there. I couldn't be asked. Tom would have paid to get me there. I couldn't be asked. Like, nah, I can't afford to get my own taxi there this week, so fuck it. I'll stay at home and sleep. You just got Moried and that's on you. I mean, it's still on them. It's their perk. He brought it with them. Oh, thank God that went quiet instead of loud. Also, not gonna lie, I was fully expecting them to go, like, Dragon Ball Z and Fuse.
You lousy piece don't understand. Of shit. Cheriton's manipulating you.
Of all the fucking guns I've got on me, you steal his pistol and shoot him with that.
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Cheriton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die.
Sorry, it was the glove?
Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
Excuse me?
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up!
That's the little dude that was... That's the guy that was in the glove.
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
Me.
Didn't realize evolving meant losing dicks, but if it does, I don't want to evolve.
Cheriton, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because...
I'm sorry, what is this thing? Because that's what we were in our dream world. It's just that we stood up on hind legs. I'm pretty sure that's what we were in the dream world.
You cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Chariton. No.
I changed my mind.
What the fuck, man? Oh, we're not back in the dream world, are we? I'm guessing he's locked us in the dream world. Not gonna lie, most of this game has looked absolutely incredible. What the fuck is he supposed to look like?
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it.
Oh, he ate the body.
After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
Yep, we're back in the dream world.
Crispy critters!
Oh, I have an alarm level here and bullet count. I didn't any other time we were in the dream world.
There is nothing I can do.
Wait, that what?
If you leave me here to cry.
I'm sorry, is that if that's the end, why have I got I can also interrupt the video. I don't want to interrupt the video. That was the end? That was just end credits? I'm sorry, fucking what? Yeah, because that's going into the twin fight. I'm sorry, I'm going to Google. Is that an optionals ending thing and I just didn't do something that let me not get stuck in my own dream world? Atomic Heart endings. There are 2 endings. Why the fuck did I not get the other one? Oh, okay. So the other ending is when we realize that section when we wake up from the dream world the second time and we're with Granny, he gives us an option of stopping Sechenov, because at that point we believe he is the problem, or walking away. That's the 2 endings. This was the ending of we're going to try and stop Sechenov. But it is a very abrupt ending that just, yeah. Yeah. So the ending of the game is that we get stuck in our own little dream world in our head that Glove Boy locked us in. Difference being that wife's consciousness was in it, because that was the body of one of the twins, which we know is based on his wife. Yeah, I don't know. That was the end of the game. That was very abrupt and kind of anticlimactic. I'm not going to lie. I mean, there is New Game Plus, other stuff, there's DLCs. I don't really want to do them. I might play them off camera, but I don't think I'm going to stream them. So that's the end of Atomic Heart. That was very anticlimactic. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, we didn't really stop anything. There's no explanation of what happened after the fact. Like, fuck.